What's up guys, Johnny here, welcome back to Exhaust Note channel. We got a quick little video here today. We're going to do a quick little simple little mod to the car that's going to make it look a lot better, especially after I get the wrap finally to arrive to do, not the whole car. Not sure we're going to do that just yet. That's a big task. This car is in too many angles, so it might not be too bad, but I think we're going to wrap all these chrome trim parts. So I'm waiting on that to show up. So this might be kind of weird to wrap. I'm not really sure. I know this pops up somehow and probably need to remove the seat somewhere, or I'm not really sure how this actually comes up. Might have to tuck it under there. I'm not really sure what that's going to be about, but we'll figure that out somehow. But all I know is we at least need to get all this trim set done up, and it's going to have to look pretty good when it's done. Rest of the windows and when the roof is up on top, we'll get all that blacked out. So this mod's pretty simple. These were super cheap. Bought these, I got these on, I think I got these on Amazon. They showed up in a couple days. They were like, I think about $5 or $6 or something. But these are the little blacked out side markers. Right there. Those ones I don't like. They look kind of cheesy. And it's a regular little halogen kind of type bulb, or whatever those kind of bulbs are. Incandescent, I don't know bulbs, but this is a pretty simple mod. There's really not much to this. Now I've seen other videos and they did not look like this on the backside, so I wasn't sure what it looked like behind it. So obviously off video I kind of looked to see what was going to happen here when I unplug this thing. This is really easy to remove, guys. Both of them are here. I haven't done either or, so really all you have to do is simply like slide this backwards. There's like a spring, as you can see right here. There's a spring kind of holding this in, and it's pushing it forward and latching this piece. I'm not really sure why this is here. I do not want this thing to stick to the car, so I might leave this paper on here because behind this is sticky, and I don't need it to be sticky because clearly it's going to be hard. If it's stuck here, it's going to be really hard to remove if I ever need to remove it again, and I don't want that to happen. So I wonder if I can do this with one hand. It's really not that hard. Let me see if I can push it back. Yep. There it is, like that. See that? That's all it is. And then this unplugs from the back here, which I definitely can't do with one hand. So I'm gonna unplug this real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so some of the older ones, you have to take this off, take the bulb out, and on the back of this is actually like a plug that plugs into here where the bulb would go. But these ones I got, you don't need to do that, because you can see those prongs. I don't know if you guys can see them in there. Those prongs, those two little prongs, are the same two little prongs you see in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So really all I have to do, and it's got the notches, so this actually has to go. You can see that little thing has the notch right there. That has that notch. So all I have to do is stick this, line it up with the notches, and then put it on the side there. And this does have a, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but there's a little LED strip in there, and I guess it like kind of, I don't know what it does. It like, I think it's like sequential when you turn the blinker on or something. But I'm gonna plug this in, so I'm gonna put this camera down real quick. Sorry, I didn't grab my stand. I probably should have grabbed it, but this will be quick. And just like that, it's locked in place. It ain't moving anywhere. It's kind of more recessed, which is good. I can get this wax off. This guy had this car really kind of wax his car pretty good, so fits on there perfectly. Yeah, this is all wax inside there, so I can get all that out now. That was dug behind there, so it fits on good. I definitely didn't want this adhered. That kind of, it's locked in. It's in there real good. So I wonder if I can turn. Can I turn a signal on? Let's see. Let's get some power. Let's get some power on in this thing. Key in, light on. Oh, look at that. That looks good. I know you guys are thinking, who knows what that is, really? Blinker on a BMW, huh? Who'd have thought? But I gotta say, that does look pretty good, actually. Let's turn it off. Oops. There we go. Can I turn the lights on? Would that turn on with it? No, it doesn't. So it's not like a standard on. It's basically just a blinker, so that's kind of cool. And that already looks much better. much better than it did with these clear ones. So let's do the other side. All right, let's get this out of the wrap here. Get this other side. I haven't pulled that other side off, so let's hope it comes off just as easy. So let's see if we can do it one-handed. Oh, push it back. It's kind of hard. There we go. Duh. No sweat. Kind of dirty behind it. Maybe I should pull the other one off and clean it down. Let me get this thing unplugged. It's definitely not a one-hander. Alright, so this time I grabbed a little microfiber and kind of cleaned it first. So that looks awesome. Let's make sure this signal works. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one back off. Let's see if we can slide it back off again. One-handed. Yep. There we go. There we go. Now let's clean that up a little bit. Get all that. This guy did a good job waxing this car, because this thing is like driving this rag on the body, just super smooth. And that's nice and clean now. Well, let's get that. See, there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see it, that tab has a little end on it. Get that on the end. Just kind of push it over and in, and then you gotta slide it forward. Oh no, it's in there. It's already locked in, because that's not going anywhere. So let's see. Does it work with the hazards? Let me turn this off. Let's see, hazards. Oh, look, that works with the hazards, guys. I gotta get some LEDs for this. I bought some bulbs for that to replace, so stay tuned for that one. I'll show how to do that as well too. There's many videos out there already, but it doesn't hurt to refresh the YouTube algorithm on some how-tos. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that right there. Man, I think that looks amazing. Everybody tries a tint there. As I have a buddy at work's got a 335, a white one, and he put tint over this. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. It doesn't look as good as that. That's just super clean. Comes in this little box. Showed up in like 2 or 3 days. And super easy mod. Let's throw that in there. In my mess over here. Yeah, I like that. Look at that. Man, I need to replace these too, huh? Anybody want to get rid of their LED ones? Let me know. If you're in the local area, man, I'd love to buy them. I definitely wouldn't mind having some of those. Let's turn these hazards off. Oh, forgot to tell you guys. I got some good news. I think one of my favorite parts just came in the mail yesterday. This thing, I've been waiting for this to show up, even more so than the tune, the downpipes. For some reason, technology is my thing, guys. The iDrive. It's not in now. This is still the stock one that just showed up. So I'm going to do a full video on how to do that. It's a little bit of work. I might mess with it tomorrow. I got off tomorrow, so I'm probably going to most likely put it in. You got to take out the head unit, that whole piece, this whole entire molding has to come out. The vents have to come out. Got to unplug stuff. That whole unit right here is basically the main hub of your iDrive system. So I got that coming out tomorrow for sure. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll feel spunky, man. It's nice out. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll do it tonight. We'll knock that thing out. I've been waiting so long for it. But I know it's a little bit of a task. So not only that, is it came with a backup camera. Came with a little backup camera thing, I think. See this piece right here? I don't know if you guys lighten it up for the handle. I actually can remove this and put that piece in here, and it has a little camera on the side. It goes to here. It's like one piece. I'll show you guys that. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to wire that thing through this car. I don't know about that one. You know, these convertibles a little different. Top's most likely going to have to be up. I know there's some access points, but I'm really going to have to figure that one out. I'm going to have to figure that out. I don't know. I mean, I ran my wire in my M3 for my front and rear dash cam, which in this car, I can't really do that because top goes down. There's no more glass, so I can't have a rear dash cam. So we're going to save that for the new hotness we're going to get for the channel, guys. Which, you know, some of you guys do watch, follow me on Instagram. You probably know already what I'm getting. So we're going to have to order it soon. I'll do a video when I do my build. I'm excited to do that one. I'm definitely going to be different than everybody else with that one. I'm going to pick a color and it's not gonna be a standard color. You know I got to do individual colors, so we're definitely gonna do a video on this one right here, guys. So don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned with the build series. I appreciate it, guys. We're out. Just so you know, it's gonna turn my car into a Lamborghini just by putting this in, guys. Look at this. This is what my car is gonna look like when it's done. It's gonna look just like this. It's gonna sound like it too. V10, right there. Instant transformation. Put that in. Looks like this. You guys wait and see. Next episode, episode 6. Stay tuned. She's going in.